offices of the National Peace Committee. The president said although the elections are significant for the growth of the nation's democracy, they are important only to the extent that they make Nigeria peaceful and stronger. Ahmed has details.
Amidst this musical interlude, the second peace accord by the presidential contenders was signed and sealed as the world awaits a peaceful conduct of the presidential polls in the country. To the standard bearers, Nigeria as the end beneficiary requires peaceful polls and smooth transition that will go a long way in stabilizing democracies in the African continent. Consensus from the event is the conviction that the resolutions by all presidential candidates at the accord will be binding for each free polls. This accord is the second in the series of efforts to ensure violent-free elections. Under Ahmed, Nta News.
The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is set to conduct free, fair, and violent-free elections in Ogun State. Correspondent Anthony Gardner visited the INEC headquarters in Nta Abeokuta and reports that the Commission and its staffers are on high spirits to ensure successful election come Saturday.
Visits to INEC headquarters in Abeokuta, Ogun State, revealed that all is set for Saturday's presidential and national assembly elections in the state. The Administrative Secretary, INEC in Ogun State, James Okwola, disclosed the level of preparations for the elections.
Most of the necessary procedures have been sent to the local government areas. The sensitive one will go from the state capital, Abeokuta, and various local government areas tomorrow.
He explained further that transportation and security arrangements are in place to ensure smooth and safe transportation of personnel and election materials to their destinations.
How the memorandum of understanding with two unions, the NURTW and NATO. So we'll be engaging them. They'll be here this morning. They'll be with us as we go to the local government areas tomorrow. Most of the vehicles that will be deployed from the state capital to the local government areas are currently being certified by the men of the Federal Road Safety Commission as we speak.
Assuring electorate of violence-free elections, the INEC Administrative Secretary advised youths and politicians to conduct themselves before, during, and after elections.
As the nation moves closer to 2019 general elections, political gladiators have been told to save the nation's democracy and the further generations by shunning vote buying during elections. The Director General, National Orientation Agency, Garba Abari, gave these charges at the Southwest Zonal flag-off of the campaign against vote buying and vote selling ahead of 2019 general elections in Abeokuta. Anthony Gardner's report is here presented.
Going down the memory lane, past elections in Nigeria have been characterized with one form of challenge or the other, such as voter apathy or low turnout, large numbers of rejected votes, vote buying, and vote selling, among others. This, however, informed the determination of the National Orientation Agency, Ogun State, to flag off the Southwest campaign against vote buying and vote selling ahead of 2019 general elections. Director General, National Orientation Agency, Dr. Garba Abari, said the campaign against vote buying and vote selling is part of the sensitization program of NOA for both the electorates and politicians to ensure successful 2019 general elections. The Alaki of Egbaland, Obade Dotun Aremu Gbadebo, while declaring the event open, described electorate as the most vital in the electoral process and challenged them not to sell their vote, adding that their vote will guarantee better future for the nation. In their goodwill messages, Resident Electoral Commission (INEC) The police, IPS, chairman NSDC, youth leader, and other stakeholders promise to work together with relevant agencies for peaceful and acceptable 2019.
Still on electoral matters, the All Progressive Congress APC campaign has taken a new dimension. The door-to-door campaign has been extended to various beaches in Lagos metropolis. Tunde Seke reports that members of the Buhari campaign movement were at one of the beaches at Lekki, Aja axis of the metropolis to canvass for votes for the APC in the coming general elections.
Lagos, the commercial nerve of the country, is blessed with several national tourism sites, especially the beaches. These beaches are patronized on a regular basis by several persons from within and outside the state. It is against this background that some members of the All Progressive Congress APC decided to take advantage of this to meet with these beach lovers to share the various achievements of President Muhammadu Buhari and the APC.
So many people come to the beach to relax, to enjoy. In that mode of enjoyment, let us tell them that, look, in the next few days, precisely on Saturday, we'll be going out to vote for President Muhammadu Buhari.
Canvas for people to vote for him again come February 16, which is next Saturday, because actually he has delivered in the promises him and his party made 2015 elections.
The Buhari Will Love campaign movement also promised to go beyond this, as the members hope to meet other Nigerians wherever they are to sell EC candidates manifesto to them, thereby making sure that President Muhammadu Buhari gets back into power. In Lagos, Tunde Saiki.
The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, continued his door-to-door campaign in Odo, Benin, and Ijebu-Ode of Ogun East Senatorial District in Ogun State. During his campaign, the Vice President preached the good news of President Muhammadu Buhari's plan to take Nigeria to the next level if voted for this Saturday. Correspondent Yomi Dalemu has details.
The Vice President Choba touched down at the Muslim primary school Odogbulu and was received by Pa Idowu Onungurua, welcomed the Vice President with open hands, commending the giant stride of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. Professor Osinbajo, during the door-to-door visit, told the people to support and vote en masse for President Muhammadu Buhari for overall turnaround of the fortunes of the country during the February 16 presidential election. He was also at the Itaosu market in Ijebu-Ode, where he told the market men and women the plan of President Muhammadu Buhari to create 1.5 million jobs for the youth, give license to investors in the power sector to generate power to communities across the country, as well as increase soft loan to traders and market men and women from 2 million to 10 million beneficiaries.
The money that we should use for education, the money we should use to give jobs to all our young people, we will do so.
The Hausa community in Ijebu-Ode commended the Vice President, assuring him of their support. The Vice President and his entourage held a town hall meeting in Agoiwi, attended by Ipimawe of Agoiwi, Oba Abdrazak Adenumba, and sons and daughters of the community, and also met sons and daughters of Ijebu-Igbo community. The Vice President told the gathering to cast their votes en masse for all APC candidates in February 16 and March 2nd elections. Ogun State governorship candidate of the party, Nta Abeokuta, accompanied the Vice President during the campaign exercise in Ijebu-Ode. NTA News.
It is only a matter of days before Nigerians go to the polls to elect leaders into various political offices. Good Morning Nigeria is engaging key players to ascertain their state of preparedness for the elections. Serafina Okon reports that this edition featured INEC officials and analysts who expressed optimism that the polls will be peaceful despite setbacks.
With fire incidents in some INEC offices across the nation, there were fears that the conduct of the elections in those states may be affected. However, speaking on Good Morning Nigeria, officials of INEC reassured that plans here with a general mop-up, inter-agency interactive sessions, and engagement with security agencies going to ensure credible polls.
And we have told them, no PVC, no voting. The era of, the incident form is gone for good. What we're expecting on that day is that just dip the edge of your either thumb or your index on the ink and allow it to stand inside that box.
Analysts on the program urged security agencies to rise up to the occasion and ensure a peaceful environment for both the electorates and electoral officials to perform their responsibilities.
If these cards, if the smart card readers fail in some of the areas that they are being mocked up now, it means we'll run into hitches and some challenges in those areas. But to a very large extent, on the part of the electoral management body, all seems to be well. We have to, be very, conscious of the spreading of fake news. Your voters, and we concluded all series of trainings. As a matter of fact, as at last week, we had trained all the supervisory presiding officers, the assistant presiding officers.
In order to ensure that we carry everybody along, we have actually identified amongst these IDP camps some 26 voting centers.
The polls opened Saturday with the presidential and National Assembly contests across the Federation. Serafina Okon.
President Muhammadu Buhari says the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable and the federal government will not spare any efforts to ensure the elections are credible. Lydia Odidi Uchu has the details.
The President stated this during a courtesy visit by the Commonwealth Secretary General, Right Honourable Patricia Scotland, at the State House, Abuja. After attending the signing, peace accord, a statement by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, says the Secretary General described Nigeria as a treasured member of the Commonwealth family, adding that the signing of the People will lead to a better voter turnout. The statement adds that the Commonwealth Secretary General ordered the energetic way the President has pursued issues of security and anti-corruption, pledging that the Commonwealth stands ready to assist Nigeria at all times.
The state government has declared 2 tiers of holidays for second term 2018-2019 academic session for primary, public and private primary and secondary schools towards the forthcoming general elections. In a statement by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education and Technology, Shafiu Rashid, indicated that the new term breaks will be between Friday 15th and Monday 18th February 2019, while schools are expected to resume academic activities on Tuesday 19th February 2019. Mr. Rashid noted that schools are to embark on another midterm break between Friday 1st to Monday 4th March 2019 and would resume on Tuesday 5th of March 2019. The Permanent Secretary, however, urged parents and guardians to properly monitor their children and wards before, during and after the holidays. The state government has paid 1.2 billion naira severance allowance package to 793 political office holders who served in the 20 local government or any category of civil and public servants when he leaves the office. Later, Abudu now reports.
The categories of beneficiaries include chairman, vice chairman, secretaries to the local governments, supervisors and councillors who served between 2007 and 2010, as well as between 2012 and 2015. Governor Mosun commended the contributions of those who served in one capacity or the other, reiterating government's commitment to ensuring that their services are not in vain. He urged them to continue to support the government and contribute to the overall development of the state, as he promised that no civil servant and political office holder will be denied his or her lawful entitlement at the expiration of his tenure.
I am not going to owe anybody, any staff, any worker before I leave, but I should clear it. People should not say, he said he was going to pay everybody, and they are saying contributory pension scheme. No, that's not part of everyday money. If they talk about gratuity, I've explained it. By the time I'm leaving, you just take 3 years before me. So anybody that have served up to 2016 December, before Bukunle Amosun leaves the government, will pay.
The Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Jide Ojukwu, described the gesture of the government as a demonstration of commitment to welfare of the people. To the beneficiaries, the gesture was a huge surprise, coming at a critical period of election without any reference to political bias.
We are oppositions. We are not members of the ruling party, and you are paying us our money, millions at this time. And that's why I mostly thank the governor, because other people won't do it. Other people won't do it because they believe that when I pay them the money, they will return, come and face me with it.
We weren't expecting it at this time, owing to the fact that we are voting in 4 days. We're so busy. The governor himself is so busy. Then for him to do this, in fact, we are overwhelmed.
So we appreciate the governor for remembering us, at least before the end of his administration, for everybody to get his entitlement.
They described it as a good example which subsequent administration should emulate. The present administration had paid a total of 2.6 billion naira as severance allowance package to political office holders. In Abeokuta, Nta Abeokuta, NTA News.
As the clock tickles in towards Saturday's election, more groups and associations continue to mobilize support for the re-election of President Muhammadu Buhari. The latest is a non-governmental organization under the auspices of Progressive Movement Association in Ogun State that visited the governor, Nta Abeokuta, to declare intention to support President Muhammadu Buhari and Governor Musa in the forthcoming election. The official mandate of the program is to promote good governance equality, which they noted had been the attribute of the present government under President Muhammadu Buhari. Governor Musa commended them for what the group has been doing in promoting good governance. You're watching Channel 12 News live on Nta Abeokuta. There will be more news after this time out. To stay tuned.
Is here again, a time of refreshing and a time of repentance. Nta Abeokuta is at 8 again to bring to your viewing messages by men and women of God. We are calling in corporate organizations, individuals, Christian faithful and churches to sponsor our Lenten programs. Time of repentance, time of redemption, power of resurrection, who is Jesus, and many more. You can also sponsor the Easter programs, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday. For inquiries, please contact Kennedy Sue on 006-472-4147 or Samuel Patola on 003-388-4771 or Kendi Onoda on 003-572-6550 or visit our marketing department at Nta Abeokuta the premises and you'll be glad you did. Jesus.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. The Minister of Health, Professor Isaac Adewale, is assuring Nigerians electorate that voting President Muhammadu Buhari for a second term and all APC candidates in the current post will consolidate the present administration drive towards making the country viable for the benefit of all Nigerians. He expressed this during a visit to Nta Abeokuta, where he featured on a current affairs program. Correspondent Tope Alabi now reports.
The Minister of Health, Professor Isaac Adewale, is our guest on this week's edition of the special interview and Orotondo current affairs program of Nta Abeokuta. After featuring on the program, Professor Adewale met with the management to rub minds and to know how they are faring, being the only minister from Osun State. Professor Adewale said Buhari Legacy initiative powered by him is on ground to mobilize voters to vote President Muhammadu Buhari in the coming poll.
Is to continue where we are now. Last Saturday, commissioned an ultramodern cancer center in youth. His plan will be to replicate that all over the country. We will continue to support the basic care. There is a provision to make immunization coverage 100%.
The general manager, Nta Abeokuta, Mr. Wahid Hamza, who led other management members, thanked the minister for the visit and his promise to address some of the challenges facing the station.
The minister has promised to do his very best to uplift Nta Abeokuta, and we are grateful. We are very happy.
The message of the minister is for voters in Osun to vote APC in the next level as enshrined by President Muhammadu Buhari to serve the people of Nigeria and to take Nigeria to the next level. In Oshobo, Tope Alabi, NTA News.
Valentine's Day is around the corner, and parts of events commemorating the day, the maiden for adults and the married tagged Pillow Talk Goes Naughty, will hold at the Jove Launch Superfoods Building, Nta Abeokuta. The program, organized by Boost Communications, owners of Rock City 101.9 FM, is to celebrate February 14, Valentine's Day, this Thursday, in a special way. According to the organizing committee chairperson, Pillow Talk Goes Naughty is designed to further help couples and adults who constantly have issues with their sex lives to make up. She explained that the management of Rock City FM took the decision to take the radio show outside the broadcast house so as to give the listener the advantage of having an extended session of sex talks with presenter of Pillow Talk and other experts. The program begins by 5 p.m. with red carpet, photo shoot and testimonies of listeners of the educative program, while the main event begins at 7:15 to 10 p.m. Now, entertainment news. Madam Shaje, one of the major stars in Yoruba movies, celebrates her 60th birthday in style as she shares cute photos of herself. For details and more on entertainment news, let's join Aisha on Nairobi.
As Valentine's celebration day is tomorrow, some Nigerian celebrities can't wait till tomorrow as they took to social media to show their love to their family. Davido, an Afrobeat superstar, posted a very adorable photo with his first daughter, Imade. Despite the fact that Davido and Sophie, the mother of Imade, are no longer lovers, but the singer has proved that he is a responsible father. Happy Valentine in advance. And that's all for NT Entertainment News. I am Aisha Olaiwola. Veteran Nollywood actress Falsat Balogun, popularly known as Madam Shaje, was born 13th of February 1959 in Kwara State. She got the name Shaje in a 1990 television series titled Erikeke. Madam Shaje got married to her boss, Rafi Balogun, and they are blessed with both male and female children who are also in line of their career. As the veteran actress turned 60 today, she shares lovely pictures of herself and thanked God for being good to her. Her fans also send their birthday messages to wish the lovely woman well and keep blessing the world with her talents.
And now sports news. Nigeria battled Mali for a ticket to the final of ongoing African Under-20 Nations Cup in Niamey, Nigeria Republic. For more on sports, let's join Basira Akereti.
Flying Eagles of Nigeria will battle for the ticket in the final of the 2019 African Under-20 Cup of Nations, where they lock arms with the Junior Eagles of Mali in the tournament semi-final at the Stade General Sani Koutinchi today. The seven-time champions won the Group A that had host nations Niger Republic, South Africa, and Burundi, finishing with 7 points. The Flying Eagles had defeated Burundi and Niger Republic and drew with South Africa, while Mali finished second in Group B with 6 points after being victorious over Burkina Faso and Ghana and defeated by Senegal. Head coach Paul Aigbogun said that having met the first target of the FIFA World Cup ticket, his boy Paul Aigbogun said they were relaxed going into many games, having achieved their aim for qualifying for World Cup. This is the second meeting of both sides in less than 3 months, with the Flying Eagles beating the Malians at the WAFU Under-20 Cup tournament in Lomé, Togo in December 2018. The Flying Eagles came from a goal down to defeat Mali on penalties in that encounter. The second semi-final will see Group B winners Senegal tackle South Africa. And that's all on NTA Sports Update. I am Basiro Akeroti.
Now let's check the weather forecast for tomorrow.
And welcome to weather forecast from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. The spate of dust is over the country is expected to continue going into Thursday, with quite some intensification of surface pressure observed over the source region. And so we expect most northern areas to have dusty conditions in the morning hours with visibility of about 2 to 5 kilometers in one or two areas, especially areas around Unguru and Kano. And going into the central areas and the south, we expect dusty activities over most places also, except for areas around the southern inland and their coast where we expect further mist patches in the early hours of the morning, which could reduce visibility substantially. And as we go into the afternoon in these areas, we expect this to also usher in some dust-based activities with visibility of about 1 to 3 kilometers in most places over the south. And that's where we end the weather forecast for Thursday. I'm Olubere Damola, and thank you.
That's our date for now. But thank you so much for standing by. Goodbye.
aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari buwọ́lu ìwé àdéhùn alálàáfíà pẹ̀lú àwọn adíje mìíràn. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ètò ìdìbò nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn sọ pé òun ti ṣetán fún ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò. Iléeṣẹ́ ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ń tẹ̀síwájú fún ìpolongo ìgbógun ti àṣà ríra ìbò àti títà rẹ̀. Ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀, Olúwakẹ́mi Ọ̀ṣọ́lú Síkírù lórúkọ tèmi, òun náà rí lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari àti àwọn adíje dupò ààrẹ gbogbo tó kù ti tọwọ́ bọ ìwé àdéhùn ètò ìdìbò alálàáfíà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Èyí wáyé bí wọ́n ti ń tọwọ́ bọ ìwé fún ìgbà kejì láti dènà rògbòdìyàn lákòókò ètò ìdìbò àti láti gba èsì ìdìbò pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà lábẹ́ àsíá ìgbìmọ̀ alálàáfíà lágbàáyé. Aláṣẹ ṣàlàyé pé ètò ìdìbò náà ṣe pàtàkì fún ìdàgbàsókè ètò ìjọba àwarawa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni ó gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ èyí tí yóò mú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lágbára sí i tí yóò sì fún un ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ pẹ̀lú nínú ètò ìjọba àwarawa. Àjọ elétò ìdìbò INEC nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti sọ pé òun ti ṣetán wípé ohun gbogbo ló sì ti tò fún ètò ìdìbò tí yóò lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́rọ̀sẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Anthony Gàdúrú ṣe àbẹ̀wò sí iléeṣẹ́ INEC nílùú Abẹ́òkúta. Ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé àjọ náà àti gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ní wọ́n ti gbáradì fún ètò ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ àbámẹ́ta èyí tí a máa mú yìí ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ó ń bọ̀ síwájú sí. Àbẹ̀wò sí iléeṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń rí sí ètò ìdìbò lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí nílùú Abẹ́òkúta olú ìlú ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ìyẹn INEC fi hàn wípé ohun gbogbo ló ti wà ní sẹpẹ́ fún ètò ìdìbò aláṣẹ àti ilé-ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Akọ̀wé àjọ náà nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn ọ̀gbẹ́ni James Bukola sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ààyè tí ohun gbogbo tí ó ti wà.
Ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ àbámẹ́ta ilé àjọ elétò ìdìbò ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àti àdìṣetán nítorí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká gbà láti gbà àti ti fi ránṣẹ́ sí àwọn ilé-iṣẹ́ wa tó wà ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ògùn tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí.
Wọ́n ṣàlàyé pé ètò ti tò lórí ètò ìgbòkègbodò àti ètò ààbò láti rí pé ètò ìdìbò náà lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́-ìrọ̀sẹ̀ tí ààbò tó péye yóò sì wà fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àti ohun èlò ètò ìdìbò náà.
Àwọn ògbéra tí wọ́n máa lọ síbi táwọn èrò ti dìbò láti bá èso ètò ààbò tó péye fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àti fún àwọn ohun èlò ta fẹ́ fi ṣe ètò ìdìbò àti fún àwọn tó fẹ́ dìbò gangan pé kẹrù má bàa bá wọn.
Ó ń dá àwọn olùdìbò lójú pé kò ní sí rògbòdìyàn lákòókò náà bí ó sì ń gba àwọn ọ̀dọ́ àti àwọn olóṣèlú lámọ̀ràn láti kó ara wọn níjàánu lákòókò ìdìbò àti lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Bí ó ti kù díẹ̀ kí ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò wọlé dé, wọ́n ti ké sí àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn láti yàgò fún àṣà àrà ìbò àǹtà ìbò fún ìfàlẹ́ ètò ìjọba àwarawa àti ọjọ́ iwájú àwọn ìran tó ń bọ̀. Adarí àgbà nílé iṣẹ́ ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ Garba Àbàrí ló pe ìpè yìí lásìkò ìpolongo ìgbógun ti àṣà rírà ìbò àti títà rẹ̀ ní ẹkùn gúúsù ìwọ̀ oòrùn orílẹ̀-èdè yìí nílùú Abẹ́òkúta. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Àtúndàgbé ń jábọ̀ ròyìn pé àgbéyẹ̀wò ìtàn lórí àwọn ètò ìdìbò tó ti wáyé nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti dojúkọ àwọn onírúurú ìpèníjà bíi fífàsẹ́yìn láti dìbò lọ́jọ́ ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ìbò tí wọn kò kójú òṣùwọ̀n rírà ìbò àti títà rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú èyí ẹ̀wẹ̀ ló mú kí àjọ tó ń ṣe ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè ní ẹ̀ka ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ètò ìpolongo ní agbègbè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lórí gbígbógun ti rírà àti títà ìbò ní ètò ìdìbò àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa ti kù ọjọ́ mélòó kan. Ọ̀gá àgbà pátá níléeṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń ṣe ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ nílẹ̀ wa Ọ̀mọ̀wé Garba Àbàrí sọ wípé ìpolongo lórí dídẹ́kun ìbò rírà àti títà jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára ètò àjọ ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ fún àwọn olùdìbò àti olóṣèlú láti rí wípé ìdìbò ọdún 2019 lọ gírígí ó sì kẹsẹ̀ járí. Alákìyè ti ilẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbá Ọba Adédọ̀tun Àrẹ̀mú Gbádébọ̀ nígbà tó ń ṣiṣọ́ lórí ìjókòó náà sọ pàtàkì ní olùdìbò níbi gbogbo tí ètò ìdìbò bá ti jẹ́ wáyé. Ó wá forí adé bẹ̀ wọ́n láti má ṣe ta ìbò wọn fún olóṣèlú kankan. Àlàyé náà tún fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ pé ẹyọ ìbò tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣe pàtàkì fún ọjọ́ ọ̀la orílẹ̀-èdè wa bí wọ́n bá lò ó wọ́n dáradára. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn, ọ̀gá àgbà fún iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìdìbò nípìnlẹ̀ yìí, iléeṣẹ́ agbófinró, iléeṣẹ́ ààbò ara ẹni làbò ìlú, àwọn adarí ọ̀dọ́, àwọn aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú àti àwọn mìíràn tó wà níbẹ̀ ṣèlérí wípé àwọn ti ṣetán láti ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn àjọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ kàn gbogbo láti rí wípé ètò ìdìbò tí yóò wáyé nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn jẹ́ ti alálàáfíà. Igbákejì aláṣẹ Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ń tẹ̀síwájú pẹ̀lú ìpolongo ìbò ojúlé sójúlé dé Odò Ìgbólú àti Ìjẹ̀bú Òde nílà oòrùn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ní àkókò ìpolongo ìbò náà, igbákejì ààrẹ fọn rere aláṣẹ Buhari àti ìlànà rẹ̀ láti gbé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà débi gíga bí àwọn èèyàn náà bá dìbò yan aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari àti igbákejì rẹ̀ Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Àwọn èèyàn agbègbè náà pàápàá ṣe ìlérí láti gbárùkù tì wọ́n nínú ètò ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti kéde ìsinmi lẹ́nu ẹ̀kọ́ fún sáà kejì tí ó jẹ́ onípele méjì fún ìpalẹ̀mọ́ ètò ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí akọ̀wé àgbà níléeṣẹ́ ìjọba tó ní sí ètò ẹ̀kọ́ àti ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Shefiu Rasheed ṣàlàyé pé ìsinmi ọ̀hún yóò wáyé láàrin ọjọ́ 15 ọjọ́ Ẹtì sí ọjọ́ 16 ọjọ́ Ajé oṣù kejì tí a wà yìí, nígbà tí ìpele kejì yóò mọ wáyé ní ọjọ́ Ẹtì ọjọ́ 1 sí ọjọ́ 4 ọjọ́ Ajé oṣù kẹta ọdún tí a wà yìí. Akọ̀wé àgbà náà ké sí àwọn òbí àti alágbàtọ́ láti bójútó àwọn ọmọ wọn dáradára lákòókò àti ìsinmi náà. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti san owó tó lé ní bílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún àwọn tí wọ́n dípò òṣèlú mú ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ògùn tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn láàrin ọdún 2007 sí ọdún 2015. Gómìnà ṣe àǹfààní náà ní Arcade Ground ní Òkè Mọ̀sán nílùú Abẹ́òkúta ṣe ìlérí pé òun kò ní jẹ́ ẹni kankan nínú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba náà lówó kí ó tó di pé òun kúrò lórí àlééfà. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Lẹ́kan Gbọdọ̀ lórílẹ̀ ìlú ìbò ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé gómìnà Mọ̀sán ṣàlàyé pé gbogbo owó ìfẹ̀yìntì ni òun yóò san fún gbogbo àwọn tó tọ́ sí. Àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n jẹ àǹfààní náà gbóríyìn fún gómìnà Amosun bí ó ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ náà ní àkókò tí iṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún. Wọ́n sì fi ìdùnnú hàn pẹ̀lú àdúrà pé kí Èdùmàrè jẹ́ kí gómìnà náà kó gúnlẹ̀ ayọ̀. Ọwọ́ ṣìkún iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti tẹ afurasí ọkùnrin kan ẹni ọdún 24 tí ó bá ọmọdébìnrin ọdún 6 lò
nínú àtẹ̀jáde tí alukoro fún iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn fi síta Abímbọ́lá Oyèyẹmí ṣàlàyé pé ọwọ́ tún afurasí ọ̀hún tó ń gbé ní Ìdíròkò lẹ́yìn tí ìyá ọmọdébìnrin ọ̀hún mú ẹjọ́ lọ àgọ́ ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní Ìdíròkò ó fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ pé arábìnrin ọ̀hún ṣàlàyé pé òun ṣe àkíyèsí àpẹẹrẹ lára ọmọdé náà lòun sì ṣe àyẹ̀wò lọ́mọ náà wá ṣàlàyé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bí arákùnrin ọ̀hún ti fi ọgbọ́n mú wọ yàrá tí ó sì kọlu ọmọ náà. Alukoro Oyèyẹmí sọ síwájú pé wọ́n ti gbé ọmọdébìnrin ọ̀hún lọ ilé ìwòsàn fún àyẹ̀wò àti ìtọ́jú nígbà tí afurasí ọ̀hún pàápàá jẹ́wọ́ pé lótìítọ́ ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà wáyé. Iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ti pàṣẹ pé kí wọ́n gbé ẹjọ́ ọ̀hún lọ sí ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ìfọmọṣòwòrú àti ìṣe ọmọdé níṣekúṣe fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìwádìí àti ìgbẹ́jọ́. tó ìròyìn wa fún ti àkókò yìí kọ́ níjù báyìí lọ ẹ pàdé wa fákọ̀tún rẹ̀ ẹ kú ìkàlẹ̀.
Àyítẹ̀gá Muhammadu Buhari kò dóra lọ jíjọ ò sí òwe dènà gbogbo gbẹ̀tọ́ eyín tẹ̀wọ̀n tọ́ àyítẹ̀gá sí tẹ̀wọ̀n tọ́lẹ̀ kótó àyítẹ̀nẹ̀ òfòbílásán pa àyítẹ̀ ìtàn INEC kò vọ́ ònù síbẹ̀jì àwúwẹ́ nìtàn ọ̀nà tó pa sí òfòbíbá ìmàdó tukla dípò kótó àyítẹ̀nẹ̀ ògbẹ́ ìrọ̀dọ́ àyíṣẹ́ àmẹ́tò àyítẹ̀nẹ̀ MOA kò sí dónìkan tó nílé láìtàn mọ́jọ́jàgọ̀ Devo Piho Podo Sisakosi Okome. Nikudo Rujayi, ni Clemson Television or Nta Abeokuta to me to Midije. Nina Mutawe Anthony Gandomi. Ovo Blazo Pa, Iteton INEC, where Mr. Echo saw door to defeat. The Eminamo Basi, Basi, Jalebi. Nadomo of Biblati to who night to a Itene. Ena Yinisi. Mèyí kọ̀tọ́ ìfọ́nyìnwé kàtọ́ òfòbílásún pa lọ́tàn tó oògùn yìí mátìmẹ̀ ẹnẹ̀ tó màgbọ́n Abẹ́òkúta fìwé mẹ́mẹ́ súnmù James Popoola rẹ̀mí síbẹ̀ ọ̀hún sóyèjì tó hùnẹ́bẹ́ tó hódọ̀ kódòrò yìí tọ́lẹ̀kọ́ tó Abẹ́òkúta fìwé dógbọ̀n òwúrẹ́ èyí kó bá sídà yìí náà òfòbíbá ti tó hùwé náà wáyé mẹ́ tó bódì zangbè ìjà yìí nìyí tọ́nítọ́ yìí gígọ́ yìí lọ́tún abẹ́rẹ́ tó hùnẹ́bẹ́ tó hódọ̀ dáwọ́ James Popoola tó hó tán mi ẹgbẹ́ òní lè jẹ́ láyé yé ẹ̀díwọ́ ní oko mọ́ yìí lọ́sùn òní sísán kéèsì yànsọ́bọ̀ òfurufú láti tó lọ́nà tó yìí nísinsì wí àsán pálọ́kọ̀ mọ́ yìí ònìyé mọ́ yìí gbọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ yìí tó sọ máì yìí sọ ìdíje má ti họ́ọ̀dù sí ilẹ̀ ní sílẹ̀ òfurufú ti tó náwó àyè mẹ́tì rẹ̀ ni tó fínà òyì rẹ̀ súnmọ́ máa òní mú nǹkan tán lẹ̀ bọ́mọ́ òfurufú látẹ̀mẹ̀ etí tó dìjì má ti yìí tán gọ́rọ̀ lẹ́mẹ̀ tó bódì sáǹgbèsí àfọ̀mù ẹ̀dọ̀ ògún gbogbo alọ̀ṣán tó fún sílẹ̀ pé sí àsánwó ẹ̀kọ́ sọ́ọ́ ní ìwà lọ́dún ẹ̀sùn kó sọ́ọ́ títò àchẹ́jí gbogbo ètò àlọ́gọ́ náà àsánwó àsánpá INEC tán tó òkú mátìmẹ̀ fìlì ẹ̀dọ̀ àsán yìí tán lọ kó sọ́ọ́ zúgbà àgàyè kó pílàsì nìtàn yìí kò gbọ́ àlọ́ náà àsánpá INEC tán gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ òun sísá ìfòbílá àsánpá òfòbílá sánpá INEC tán lẹ́ẹ̀ náà sán tó òfòbílá ti tó lọ́wọ́ ìnáwó àyè nìyẹn mọ́dù pọ́lọ́wẹ̀ ònàlẹ́sọ náà tàbígbó òfòbílá sán pápẹ́dọ̀ òfòbílá tọ́lẹ̀pọ̀ dọ́ọ̀lù àjàká mànádé kúnjẹ gbọ̀ àbí àgbà yìí tàn bò tó òfòbílá wọ̀wọ̀ ni ìwà kò sẹ́nà gbẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ dọ̀wílẹ̀ sún nínú èyí dẹ̀nu kan tó òfòbílá lẹ́wọ̀. tó òwe ni dé nígbà tó sì sẹ́pọ̀ òfòbílá ti tó dàhó àyítẹ́ ìtàn wẹ̀ àyẹ̀rọ̀ kò yìí mẹ́yìn tòwó dọ̀tọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo òfòbílá tọ́lẹ̀ pò bù ìdáná yìí ní mọ̀dọ̀ ìṣán àlọ́dọ́ àhọ́dù mídélẹ́tàn àyítẹ́ ìtàn bó fẹ́ ṣán àlọ́dọ́ nìkan dàgbé sọ ìdàdàgbé àyítẹ́ ìtàn gbógun ìmọ̀dọ̀ yéèfì na ovo hiho podo ovo kublapo ovo sisapo to ovo kublapo Uganda ho azonpa National Orientation Agency tonto a yitene ohunyo to garba abari we mi se we na iye to oni yedo mo avoso mu kuji na okuwaji ohiho sin tito owula abose àwọn pé òfò hiho podo ovo kublapo na awuwe dai na òfò kublapo to 2019 ton eja Abeokuta to me feel we by ti loti bo so do na betole nya kan 18 provo sisa bodo fo ko me yedo ni jero na betole ni basi e ma iwe yi to bi basi ba yedo betole yeto ku pondo e o repe to me ayi tan me bo to tu betole be bo apo me yedo fo hiho bodo fo sisa ko bodo ni Uganda ho asopa ni lo he Uganda to asopa lo mo kunjinate edo ido mi si do mi kan bo to vo sa tabi mi to vo to beto vo pla to le ti aga yi mana pla yi tin mo do ko so jadagbe mana so ti na yi tin si ofile iwa na yi beto le do na me de to pe to yi ne ni ma si to mi do kona o vo pla to o vo o sendo to le o do me yi o do to le ko mi na wa o na do a ho yi ton to ko to me ni alake e ai gbaki aholu adedotun are ngbadebo to ko ton edo ofo sisa to do fo ropo e manyu e mu dun dagbe na me do akwa yi na me le e manyu akwa yi sinya ni gbeto sigan du kaka do idoyin suba akwa o tire pedo ye wa dona to le ni fo gbogbo ni nkan ton bi basi na so igada ayi teto alogoto ayi te ngan ye ni Osinbajo we ko so zindo nkan to hontonu si ofo people ati to na betole ni so you do bolu sile ni podo jima ti odu Ìjẹ̀bú Òde kan fo to fo blale ni o zewa ayi mati ton to ayi mati to lapo podo ofo people ni lati to love to alogoto ayi ti ngan ton ni Osinbajo ni selo eso sa we sabu òkú dàgbé tán sán àìtẹ́gàmọ̀ Muhammadu Buhari sí gbogbo ìrìnlẹ̀ àìtẹ́gàmọ̀ Muhammadu Buhari tán tó lábọ́sẹ̀ àìtẹ́ Nàìjíríà tán sọ́rọ̀ tẹ̀ èjì yàgà èmẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ ńlọ yìí bíláàfù tó fẹ́ mi tó gàdú àwùtọ́ tó fòrí bíláàtì tó ìnáwó àyímẹ̀tò bóbi sáǹgbè ìjà ni àìtẹ́gàmọ̀ Muhammadu Buhari náà bá sí òbúgbòjẹ̀ náà gàyè àìtẹ́ ìtàn ìtọ́nitàn yẹmú àdálẹ́nu wẹ̀yí kígbọ́ ìlọ́tún wa ẹ̀rọ tuntun lọ wẹ̀ àlọ́gọ́tọ̀ àìtẹ́yìn kápọn yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò bá sí sọ́yìn tó họ́ọ̀lẹ̀dì tó Ìjẹ̀bú Òde wọ́n dùn pé sọ́yìn ìlẹ̀nù haúsálẹ̀ tán tó lẹ̀ fún lọ gbogbo ọ̀pọ̀ náà yìí kò sọ́dọ̀ dé jẹ̀ dandan jídó náà yìí ń dó bíláàfù náà yìí tẹ́gàmọ̀ Muhammadu Buhari làwùtọ́ gbogbo sí èdè kàntì èdè ọ̀hẹ́dì bá sí náà yàn gàjìlá àìtẹ́ Nàìjíríà tó obìnrin bí máa ti ń họ́ọ́dù rẹ̀ ní sílẹ̀ kó sọ́ọ́lá gbọ̀jẹ́ sí àsán dé ìnáwó yìí ní ìhòòhò àwò tó òjìrẹ́ òwò yìí yá sí òjìrẹ́ àkàn òótọ́ òkú 2018-2019 kan ìmẹ̀ ní tètò tuntun fi èyí ìrọ̀ gbọ̀jẹ́ lọ́náwó yìí nítorí wọ́n mi fi dákúndó tán kó bá àhọ́ọ̀dù tán lẹ́ẹ̀kí tó ṣíṣe ìrọ̀ òwò mi fi primary ìwé họ kó tó secondary ìwé họ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó wẹ̀ mí sílẹ̀ yìí náà bẹ́ ọ̀jẹ́ tó wà họ́rù zangbe ọ̀nà tó wẹ́ àwùdá yìí náà òfófó bí láti tó wẹ̀ náà wáyé ní òfófó bí zangbe kàtọ́ndé tèmi àwòrán kàtọ́ dà ó tó àsán táyì tí náà òfófó pọ́n ti tó fótó sáyẹ́nsì kódó mọ̀sán sí òfófó tó wà yìí mátẹ́yìn ṣẹ̀fíwò àṣíìtì kan gbogbo àlọ́mẹ̀ tó yí àbúrò òjìrẹ́jẹ̀ dá sí ọ̀jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ sí rẹ̀ náà bẹ́ sán àhọ́rù zangbe àsán fọ́tọ̀ntọ́ oṣù ìtọ́nà ìdíje àtẹ̀zàgbè àsánfọ́tọ́nà fún àtúntọ́ oṣù ìtọ́nà wọn lè kọ́lọ́ ìwọ́ mi fílẹ̀ nǹkan bíbó tí ìlọ̀yìn náà gọ̀lẹ́ bí ẹ̀rù ń bọ̀mọ̀ náà ò fi pọ́ǹtì tó kúzàgbè àsánfọ́tọ́nà fún àwùtọ́ oṣù ìtọ́nà gbogbo òun ìlọ́ra sí ìtọ́dọ́ ìwé gbòtò owó tó ń bọ̀lọ̀ wíwọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀mí sílẹ̀ yìí náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ̀jẹ́ dèvò èyí náà wà yìí mẹ́tò àhọ́zàgbè àsán títán gbogbo atezagbe azan meto osun tonto oku tonpo bo yina so bo ebi owo meto azan tonto osun tonto oku tonpo ore kan to lọ́wọ́ mi se de wa na ine bi to le ko do me zigo tonto le ko to na yi mo do pon do le na o fi ton le na yi mo do fi ton le ma tan so kan ma tan ni pa no do to ti le lo mi ogun yìí má ti hàn ọdún wẹ̀ ní sílẹ̀ yìí kò sọ ọ̀nà ìdòdó mi kó dó àkọ́ ìjẹ̀dọ̀ nínà gbẹ̀tọ́ èkó àsán èkó ìdòdó kan túbọ̀ èkó àsán tó wà ní mátì ìmẹ̀rẹ̀ òkú ẹgbẹ́ yìí sọ́nà èkó sọ́ọ̀sì àkọ́ náírà fọ́tán dònù fọ́tán dònù sẹ́nẹ̀ kan kó nkọ́tàn níwá má gbẹ̀tọ́ mú nkọ́tàn lẹ́ èkó àsán dòdó sẹ́n àyè mátì lọ̀sílọ̀sí tó ti mátì ọdún kó 18th why Martin Imele there's no 2007 no there 2015 Martin down the civil man to let's go quick do the alumina better non complain so fide you know city to the keep down to chemos do free to the party to any man do a whole the people do a whole just people to Martin for me na to tron to continue ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìwé wọn kúndó ìwé ìpìjọba tẹ̀sán tẹlifíṣàn ọ̀rọ̀ Nta Abeokuta tó ní ìtọ́jà ní.
Good evening. You are welcome to Nta Abeokuta News for the Deaf. I am Sheikh Okubayo. Now news in detail.
The second peace accord by the presidential contenders was signed and sealed as the world awaits a peaceful conduct of the presidential polls in the country. To the standard bearers, Nigeria as the end beneficiary requires peaceful polls and smooth transition that will go a long way in stabilizing democracies in the African continent. Is the conviction that the resolutions by all presidential candidates at the accord will be binding for each free polls. This accord is the second in the series of efforts to ensure violent-free elections.
Visits to INEC headquarters in Abeokuta, Ogun State, revealed that all is set for Saturday's presidential and National Assembly elections in the state. The Administrative Secretary, INEC in Ogun State, James Okola, disclosed the level of preparations for the elections.
Most of the non-sensitive materials have been sent to the local government areas. The sensitive ones will go from the state capital, Abeokuta, to the various local government areas tomorrow.
He explained further that transportation and security arrangements are in place to ensure smooth and safe transportation of personnel and election materials to their destination. Electorate on violence-free elections, the INEC Administrative Secretary advised youths and politicians to conduct themselves before, during, and after elections.
Going down the memory lane, past elections in Nigeria have been characterized with one form of challenge or the other, such as voter apathy or low turnout, large numbers of rejected votes, vote buying, and vote selling, among others. This, however, informed the determination of the National Orientation Agency, Ogun State, to flag off the Southwest campaign against vote buying and vote selling ahead of 2019 general elections. While declaring the event open, described electorate as the most vital in the electoral process and challenged them not to sell their votes, adding that their votes will guarantee better future for the nation. The message is Resident Electoral Commission, INEC, the police, IPS chairman NSDC, youth leader and other stakeholders promised to work together with relevant agencies for peaceful and acceptable 2019 election in
The categories of beneficiaries include chairman, vice chairman, secretaries to the local governments, supervisors and councillors who served between 2007 and 2010, as well as between 2012 and 2015. Governor Mosun commended the contributions of those who served in one capacity or the other, reiterating government's commitment to ensuring that their services are not in vain. The Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Jide Ojuko, described the gesture of the government as a demonstration of commitment to welfare of the people. The present administration had paid a total of 2.6 billion naira as severance allowance package to.
That is all for the news tonight. Join us again on Friday. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Nta Abeokuta, solid as the rock.
At Daysbar International Hotel, cool, classy at Daysbar, we serve with impeccable hospitality.
Our standard rooms, executive double and suites, and our car park are ready comforts, specially prepared for you.
Variety of dishes are available, plus African and European cuisines, just the way you desire. Lunch and dinner are also available to taste.
A Daysball International Hotel, and nothing like it. At our swimming pool side, relaxation awaits you with refreshing drinks of your choice.
That's not all. Our standard event center caters for all occasions such as wedding ceremony, birthday, burial, seminars and workshop. Our power generator makes one uninterrupted. Security is guaranteed.
You can book any of our facilities ahead of time. Just dial 0806-836-1706 or 0818-821-1485 and you have a deal. Patronize us today.
We're located at number 17 to 21 Mercy Clinic Road, Nta Abeokuta, Ogun State.
At Daysbar International Hotel, hospitality at its peak.
Lẹ́yìn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún tí àwọn èèyàn ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti jẹ àjẹrákábáyà, ìgbà tó dọdún 2015 tí ìjọba Muhammadu Buhari dé ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé pẹ̀lú àkúnṣe ìlérí èyí tó rà àgbà padà fún àwọn èèyàn ilẹ̀ yìí láàrin ọdún mẹ́rin sẹ́yìn. Àgbékalẹ̀ okòwò amúdùdùn fún ìtìlétòkò àwọn èèyàn ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà èyí tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó sì tẹ̀síwájú bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí oúnjẹ ọ̀fẹ́ fún àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹgbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ló ń dàǹfààní oúnjẹ ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lójúmọ́ yíká ìpínlẹ̀ mẹ́rìnlélógún nílẹ̀ yìí tó fi kára owó ìdókòwò fún àwọn olókòwò kéékèèké èèní trader money pẹ̀lú àgbékalẹ̀ ètò empower ètò jẹ́ ètò ìgbẹ́gbára wọ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde ilé ẹ̀kọ́ yunifásitì pẹ̀lú àkànṣe ìfowósowọ́síni fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. Bákan náà ni ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè tí ìjọba tó wà lóde báyìí ti sì parí fún ìlọsíwájú ohun amúlùdùn ní ìjọba Buhari ti ṣèyọrí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ojú ọ̀nà rélùwé láti Kaduna dé Abuja lọ́dún 2018 pẹ̀lú ọkàn òjọ̀kan àtúnṣe àti líla ọ̀nà tuntun míì. Wíwọ́ ọ̀nà ìpawó wọlé mìíràn èyí tó ti sèṣore pẹ̀lú ìpawó gọbọi ìwọlé látara ètò ọ̀gbìn ní báyìí. Lórí ayọ̀ ìtẹ̀síwájú ló gbẹnu àwọn èèyàn ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú àṣeyọrí ètò jẹ́ kó di dandan láti dìbò fún ìtẹ̀síwájú kí ìtẹ̀síwájú bá lè bá ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lọ́dún yìí àti síwájú sí i. Ẹ má ṣe yẹsẹ̀ lórí ọ̀nà ìtẹ̀síwájú, ẹ dìbò fún Buhari Ọ̀ṣínbàjò fún ipò ààrẹ.
Easter is
It's here again, a time of refreshing and a time of repentance. Nta Abeokuta is at 8 again to bring to your viewing messages by men and women of God. We are calling on corporate organizations, individuals, Christian faithful and churches to sponsor our Lenten programs. Time of repentance, time of redemption, power of resurrection, who is Jesus, and many more. You can also sponsor your Easter programs, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday. For inquiries, please contact Kennedy Sue on 006-472-4147 or Fumio Patola on 003-388-4771 or Kendi Onoda on 003-572-6550 or visit our marketing department at Nta Abeokuta the premises and you'll be glad you did. Jesus is Lord.
Charles & Ear Fusion, we give the best of hospitality. From point of reception to catering service, we lead, others follow. Our rooms are designed for taste and affordability. Diplomatic double, diplomatic suite, deluxe room, deluxe suite, business suite and royal suite are ready for take. Just Hotels by Ear Fusion. You can book our facility ahead of your arrival. Our telephone numbers are 0803-720-8713, 0814-888-7708, or 0903-503-7112. Our power generator sustains your phone. Just Hotels by Ear Fusion. Chilled, exotic drinks and palm wine are at your beck and call in our bar for your relaxation. Ample space for car park, seminar, conference, wedding ceremony, and other social events is available for comfort and safety. Just Hotels by Ear Fusion. We ease your stress with old school generation, 7:30 p.m. second Thursdays of the month. Ain't nothing like it. Just Hotels by Ear Fusion. Experience ecstasy.
I'm listening to you. What did you say happened?
Okay, I was driving down the road when you messed up. I thought it was a checkpoint.
This checkpoint
Discovered they were robbers. In fact, they stole my laptop, they stole my phone, they stole my passport. If not that my car they put to start, I would have gone with it as well.
Thank God your car has spoiled. But now you're confusing me. But the boys can't rob. No. I'm sure you're talking about Constable Kubio and information. If you see them, will you resemble them? Sorry, you will recognize them. Constable Kubio! I'm here! Up! Yes! How are you? These are my boys.
But that is the uniform they were putting on.
That is the same uniform.
The trouser, and in fact, they were putting on slippers.
No, slippers. Do you wear slippers? No, sir. When was the last time you wear slippers?
I don't, sir. When I was at the bathroom.
Can you see? My boys don't wear slippers when they are on duty, so it's definitely not them. Hi. This is very, very serious. And this is what happens when you allow officers to sew their uniform by themselves. Because the same tailor will sew for some miscreants and they will be all over the place robbing people.
Micron International Suites. Micron International Suites is the latest hospitality business in Abeokuta, combining the use of electronic card keys with energy savers in each room for the comfort of our guests. The choice of our beddings takes adequate care for the young as well as the elderly in terms of comfort. The hotel has the largest water reservoir and a robust parking space that could accommodate up to 40 cars. No wonder we earned the name Mini Secondus in hospitality business in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Our facilities that are provided in the hotel for your comfort includes access to internet facility with your laptop, standard restaurant, DSTV, executive bar, ready bar for public use, laundry services, conference hall for up to 150 people, car hire services, and car wash. The hotel has various categories of apartments, ranging from standard rooms, deluxe rooms, executive deluxe rooms, micro suites, and presidential suites for families who want to be home away from home. Micron International Suites is located at number 1 Wale Ogunbowale Close off General Galvin Crescent, opposite Legislators Quarters, GRA Ibarra, Abeokuta, Ogun State. For contact and booking inquiries, 070-3593-0679, 070-6374-3939. Micron International Suites, luxury to pamper you.
Solid as the rock.